Hey, what's good, boys? The early access beta is just around the corner. Like, literally, it should be tomorrow by the time this video goes live. Very exciting stuff. And for it, I'm going to be making a series of leveling guides for each of the classes for you to use. That just kind of lay a foundation for you to build out from. It is a complete build. They're all very powerful builds, very easy to level with, and will just be absolutely perfectly fine for all of the content. But I do encourage everyone to experiment a little. You know, it is a beta. See what's strong, see what's not. But this is a fantastic build that you'll be liking, and we're starting with the Barbarian. Now, for anyone who's not actually going to be pre-ordering the game and playing this first early access beta, but want to actually check it out and learn a little more about the game, I will be streaming this entire thing like an absolute madman. So if you like streamers that aren't just like half asleep their entire streams and are willing to answer your questions about the game and just talk to you, I might be your guy. So head on over to my Twitch, link in the description below. And yeah, that's enough blah blah blah. Let's get into the video. Let's start the guide right now. Starting the build off, we'll be putting our first 2 talent points into Flay. We'll also be liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Flay is going to be our primary like resource generator. It applies a bleed to enemies and inflicts a small amount of damage as well. At level 3, we'll put a point into Enhanced Flay. This then gives that ability the chance to apply Vulnerable, which is a sort of increased damage taken by the enemies that's applied to. At level 4, we're going to take Whirlwind. Yeah, already we have like our primary talents, which is sick. I love having these things this early on. Level 5, we're going to take Enhanced Whirlwind, which allows us to generate Fury for enemies that we hit, and even more for hitting Elite, just, you know, helping maintain that uptime. Level 6, we're going to take Violent Whirlwind, which increases the damage after we've channeled it for 2 seconds, so we're going to be piling in the damage on this one. And at level 7, we go back to Flay, and we take the last specialization talent on that one, which is Battle Flay. This is just an increased bleeding damage multiplier on that as well. So just, you know, increasing our base damage on that is always a good thing. For levels 8, 9, and 10, we're going to take Rallying Cry, Enhanced, and then Tactical Rallying Cry. What this is going to give us is a massive boost to movement speed and resource regeneration for the time that it's active. We're also going to be able to clear movement impairing effects and become immune to them for the duration. So that is a sick talent right there. For levels 11 and 12, we're going to put some extra points into Whirlwind. And at level 13, we're going to put our first point into Leap. So this is our major mobility tool, and it's going to allow us to traverse the map very quickly, like really quickly, and we can go up and down levels and everything. It's going to be a very satisfying ability to use. At level 14, we're going to put 1 point into Warcry as well. And then at level 15 and 16, we're going to go for Enhanced and then Power Leap, which allows us to, first of all, reduce the cooldown on Leap if we don't hit any enemies, which is fantastic for traversing the map. And then Power Leap allows us to regenerate some Fury when we, you know, actually jump into enemies, giving us a huge boost and allow us to sort of like start the fight with a ton of Fury. After that, level 17, we put 1 more point into Whirlwind. Level 18, we put a point into Death Blow. And Death Blow is a really cool sounding ability. So what Death Blow is what it sounds like. It's a Death Blow. It does a ton of damage, and if you kill something with it, the cooldown is reset. So otherwise, it would usually have like a 15-second cooldown. But if you kill something, you can just keep spamming it over and over and over again. It's going to be super fun to use. This is going to be a funny ability. Level 19 and 20, we just go for Enhanced and then Fighter's Death Blow. What this does is increase the damage against bosses significantly, and also refunds 20 Fury on kill. So this is going to be just chaining like wild when used correctly. Level 21, we put another point into Whirlwind. For levels 22 to 24, we max out Booming Voice, and Booming Voice is going to increase the duration of all of our shouts, and our shouts are giga OP, so we very much want that. And then finally, for our ultimate, we're going to be taking Call of the Ancients. And this works very similarly to how it did in Diablo 3. We just summon 3 Ancients that will just clown everything around them for a short while. Very powerful ability. It's going to carry us through a lot of the tougher fights in this open beta. Sorry, I meant to say early access beta. It depends when you're watching the video, actually. That's the build. That's the whole thing. Now, to make things easier for you guys, what I'm going to do is include a link to a build calculator that shows you all of the talents, you know, allocated correctly. Now, it doesn't show you the specific order to put them in, but it's good enough if you just want to follow it sort of linearly down. That also works as well. There's nothing really wrong with that whatsoever. That will be in the description for you to check out. Now, this is a pretty simple build. It's a straightforward Whirlwind build. If anyone's played an ARPG in like the last like 10 years, they're going to be very, very familiar with this particular play style. I really do encourage everybody to try out different things. Maybe, you know, model around some of the talents, just see if you can find something that maybe other people haven't thought of. This is a good opportunity to do so because, of course, none of this like carries over to the main game. So you might as well just go hog wild and just fucking, you know, try the craziest stuff that you can think of. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people know this, and this is kind of half the reason I'm making these guides, but definitely make sure you get to level 20 during this beta, okay? You're going to get at least some rewards that do carry over to the main game. You're going to get those 2 titles. I think it was Early Voyager and Initial Casualty, as well as the Beta Pup pack, which looks really freaking cool. And I say fucking an interchange of a freaking. I don't know whether to swear or not, guys. I honestly don't know. But yeah, you can get that really cool looking cosmetic as well if you hit level 20. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, by all means, you can support it by simply pressing subscribe and liking. And let us know what classes you're actually most interested in playing. This is the first guide I'm doing, and the reason being that this is the class I want to play. This is the one I'm most passionate about. Though I am very much looking forward to trying out the Necromancer. I think that is going to be a ton of fun. And if you haven't already, don't forget to go check out the Twitch as well. We will be playing a butt ton of Diablo 4, like a lot, like way too much, like crackhead levels of Diablo. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.